Hi Gorehounds, it's MurderNurse, the 2013 edition. Woo! Just as lazy and unmotivated as the 2012 edition. And slightly less charismatic, which is pretty bad because the 2012 version was pretty uncharismatic. I like to say I have the charisma of a spoon. But anyway, this video is about 2013 and what to expect from me and changes and all that stuff, so it's probably going to be a long one. If you guys can stick around to the end, I'd really appreciate it, and I'm sorry, I'd just rather get it all done in one video, so I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. But I like to ramble a lot. If you guys are new to the page, which I must say, thank you everyone for helping me reach over 7K likes. That is so crazy. That's a lot of people. Hi. If you don't know me, like I said, my name is MurderNurse. Lots of people ask me about my name. It's pretty much just I'm obsessed with horror games and Silent Hill, and yeah, it explains itself. It's not as interesting as it sounds. But anyway, I am a total horror junkie, horror movies, horror games, horror anything. I love horror. And I'm really weird and crazy and just a total psychopath. So I call my fans my gorehounds because I would hope if you're following me, you love horror as much as I do. And yeah, you might see that reference or hear it along in my page. I'm 21 years old, and I started cosplaying in 2003. Oh my goodness, that's a long time ago. But yeah, I I don't know. I'm really bad at talking about myself, guys. So I'm just gonna go on to the changes, which I have right here on my phone in my notes so that I can try and stay on topic. But yeah, everybody who's new, welcome to the page. And if you have any questions for me, please leave comments or email me. I have a new email. It's missmurdernurse@gmail.com. Everybody's been telling me to get a Gmail, so your prayers have been answered. I've finally converted. So yeah, send me anything. Book me questions, whatever the hell you want. That email is for you guys completely. So let's dive into things. The first thing I want to talk about, let's see, is why don't we just start off with music? That's because that's going to be a huge change. Right now, you guys know me as model, a burlesque performer, a cosplayer, obviously, and yeah, I'm finally getting back into music. Uh, I used to be in bands for a few years, like while I was in high school, and I was talking with Jane Killjoy one night not too long ago, and I was like, oh, I really want to get back into music. I don't know how. We had a huge long talk about it, and I ended up posting an ad on Craigslist of all places. Don't judge me. And yeah, a band hit me back, and I went, I met them, and we really hit it off. So nothing is official yet. We're still like, I want to make sure I work out for them. They want to make sure I work out for them, you know. But I really like them. The band is Local Demise. You can go check them out on Facebook and you can hear their music. But I am potentially the new front woman of that and vocalist. So hopefully you guys will be hearing me sing more than in the past where I was just like posting random songs and stuff. I'm sorry guys, my bangs keep falling in my face and I wish I had a bobby pin or something. I would have just worn my real hair, but I'm lazy, like I said, and I didn't feel like doing it. But yeah, it's a huge passion of mine, so I'm going to be putting that as a priority. So it's gonna come before, you know, a lot of stuff. So be prepared for that. But it's something I really want to do and something I'm really passionate about and believe in. So I really hope you guys support me on that. And yeah, so since I said that's going to be a priority, let's talk about like modeling and burlesque. Modeling, I'm still going to do like as much as I can. I already booked some shoots for this year. So please book me, and as long as it doesn't get in the way of practice or anything, and my schedule is open, I will totally shoot with you. I still want to be putting out shoots and pictures for you guys. But with burlesque, right now that's my main source of income. And I do love performing. I do love burlesque. I'm not saying I'm giving it up completely, but I think it's going to be less this year than last year, unfortunately. it's not my main passion. It's not like my goal in life. And my best way of describing that is like I want to perform. That's what I want to do with my life. Like I want to be a performer. And ideally, like I wanted to do acting and singing and stuff like that. And I ended up, on my path to become a performer, taking like all these side roads. So that's what I would say like burlesque and modeling is. They're like little side roads. So, I'm not trying to be a famous model or a famous burlesque dancer, but if I could be a well-known or successful singer, actor, that would be legit. So that is what I'm going for. So I will still be with cosplay burlesque and ink and paint burlesque and doing solo stuff as much as I can, but you probably will see not as much. So yeah, along with that, I'm going to try and make burlesque acts and modeling while I am doing it way better than last year. I'm going to try and show how much I've improved and just bring everything to the table so that what I am able to put out will just like wow everybody and hopefully hold them over till the next one. I totally forget what's next. Good thing I have my list here. Right, cosplay. Um, I I don't even I'm sorry. I don't even know. I can't ever imagine putting down cosplay until like I'm way too old for it or way too poor for it or something. But I will still be at all the main super mega awesome cons that you expect me to be at. I'm gonna try and add some new cons in, but yeah, it's all gonna depend on like my funds and how free I am. But right now it's looking like I'm gonna be making all the main ones. Like I'm gonna be at KatsuCon, Anime Next, Otakon, and so on and so forth. Might be dropping Anime Boston this year, but not sure. That one's still tentative. But yeah, since I'm not sure how many cosplays I will be able to put out this year, since I'm gonna try and focus on the band a little bit more, I'm gonna be doing stuff like I really have always wanted to do, and some niche stuff. Like right now, this is my Yumi wig for Corpse Party. Uh, I'm super passionate about obscure horror video games, and I really want to bring a lot of that to the table as well, like do more obscure cosplays. And I know how much you guys love seeing like Loki and Black Hat and all that stuff, but I want to do something I'm like mega passionate about. Not to say I'm not passionate about Loki and Black Hat. I mean, they're my faves, but I want to do something for the cosplays and the characters that don't get so recognized. And I think when I first did Eve, I was really worried nobody was going to know who I was, and the majority of the people didn't. But I kind of want to bring the cosplayers who were thinking like that out of their bedrooms and dark corners and be like, oh, well, she did it, let's bring our corpse parties and our Eves and our witch's house and, let's do them and make them more well known. And you guys don't have to be afraid. Nobody will recognize you anymore because either we will raise awareness of these awesome games or I will recognize you. So, that's something. um, yeah, that's pretty much the majority of it. I also like want to get back into writing. You guys don't really know me so much as a writer, but that's another one of my passions. I want to try and do when I'm not writing lyrics or working for the band or on cosplays or burlesque or modeling or whatever. I want to try and do some more writing, and yeah, hopefully get that trilogy I've been working on for a million years. It feels like get that down on paper, and when I say paper, I mean I'm going to type it on my computer, but I like to feel fancy. So, yeah, I've been talking about doing a trilogy forever, that has to do with like hunters and werewolves and all that stuff. I'm a huge werewolf fanatic. So, I don't know. It just like, I got so bummed because then it all got like really mainstream and typical, and I was like, oh, people are going to get sick of this, nobody's going to hear about it, but, I think I'll just feel better once I have it and it's done, and that'll just be another accomplishment. So, yeah, I mean, that's all the main points that I wanted to get out, really. And yeah, I'm really sorry this video is super long, but just to wrap it up, I will be at KatsuCon. and I will be cosplaying as, like I said, the my obscure RPG Maker games and such. But yeah, Viola from Witch's House, Yumi from Corpse Party. I'm so excited. And oh goodness, I can't even like think of them all off the top of my head. I'm going to be doing Fiona from Haunting Ground, and that's been one of my dream cosplays forever. So thank you to Terumi Hana for making that a reality, and thank you to Jen Mitsuki for making Corpse Party a reality for me. You guys making my costumes means the world to me because I can't sew for my life. um, so yeah, I think there was probably something else. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to talk about. Live streams. They're coming back, and they're coming back with a vengeance. I'm working with our mod, Asri, on getting, the video and sound all sorted out so that we can go back to doing Skype calls, because I don't want to bring back live streams until everything is, sorted and good to go, because the last live stream that we had, I wasn't able to take Skype calls because we had a problem with the sound, and I don't want that to happen again, because I don't know, I just don't want to like jip you guys off. I'd rather have a really good live stream rather than a half-assed live stream. So expect my official live stream schedule very soon, and I'm so excited to be doing those again so I can like talk to you guys personally and intimately and answer all your questions and not have to do them in vlogs. That'll be awesome. You will still see convention vlogs, of course. Still gonna be carrying my flip camera on cons, and you guys can see my chronicles of silliness and weirdness. And yeah, I hope I covered everything because I don't want to do another take of this. I'm so bad at talking on camera, guys. um, so yeah, thank you. Welcome to my page if you're new, and thank you for sticking around if you are, I don't want to say old, but let's say loyal. Loyal's a good word. If you've put up with me for this long, you gotta be loyal. So, thank you guys so much. 7K. That is so crazy. And I hope to just keep reaching people and meeting new people. And I think before I wrap this up, I will address the issue of Prince, because it has been an issue. Something happened in the past. I'm going to say the past because it was last year. Where I wasn't getting prints out to the people I promised them to, like contest winners and stuff. I have them right here. I should have had them in my hand so I could actually show you. I'm not lying, but I'm not. You're just gonna have to trust me. I have my prints in my little Walmart envelope all ready to send out, and I have all your addresses now written down in my notebook, so I know where they're going, and hopefully there will not be an issue. So once these prints get sent out, because they're way overdue, that's when I'll start taking print orders and doing contests again and all that good stuff, because I just would feel awful if these people did not get their prints and I started doing prints for other people, and it doesn't need to get more messy than it already is. But to the people who have been waiting, thank you so much for being patient with me. I know it sucks. I suck so bad. But I really hope you'll forgive me, and I hope that I'm going to put extra stuff in these, so I hope it makes up for all the, waiting forever. So yeah, I'm gonna do that as soon as possible so that, I can get like Valentine's out to you guys for Valentine's Day in February, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I don't know if there is anything I haven't covered in this or anything that you guys are still confused or want to know about, please let me know. And what do you guys want to see videos of? I was thinking of going back to doing like horror game reviews because I really love doing that. So yeah, I might do that and like cover more of the obscure stuff since that's kind of like my big obsession right now. So would you guys be interested in that? Like horror reviews, let me know, and I will start doing those again. But if you guys have any other suggestions, please throw them at me because I need to start making more videos. This YouTube got absolutely no use last year besides con vlogs. I want to use it, so let's do it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and yeah, happy 2013. Bye, Gorehounds. See you on the page.